So who's excited to find out what these not so secret marketing that 6 and 7 figure business owners are doing? Who wants to know more about this, right? So let's dive in and let's start talking about it. And I have been doing workshops all day, so I'm like a little hot mess here, but the information is good, even if my hair looks a little crazy. Okay. So, number one, they are always building relationships. Okay. So, write this stuff down because this is what you always want to be doing to be a 6 and 7 figure business owner and do the same kind of marketing that they do, right? They build relationships. They're not afraid to get uncomfortable. They are willing to get uncomfortable in their marketing, in their pitches, in all of those things, right? They know how to grab attention. They really know how to grab attention. Like they are so good at it because all eyes are on them, right? They know how to pull you in and say, hey, look at me. I have something to say. It's going to benefit you so well. Just watch, right? So they totally know how to do that. All right. They are always attracting leads. Like literally, they are like a lead magnet themselves. They're constantly attracting leads that can be potential buyers, can be potential people for collaborations, but the leads that they are attracting are like always there, right? Because of something else we're going to talk about in a minute. They know what to say to their audience and how to say it. I've gotten through this in like less than 2 minutes already. I'm proud of myself. So they know what their audience is going through, so they understand how to talk to their audience. They understand how to convey that message to their audience. So their audience is like, oh my gosh, I feel like she's reading my mind right now, right? And so they're very, very good at that. They know how to get in front of other people's audiences. When we can get in front of someone else's audience, that builds like, know, and trust because that person is saying, hey, I trust you. I'm bringing you in front of my audience. So that builds almost immediate trust with their audience, right? So is a potential additional leads for you. They know how to get free PR. They're really good at getting free PR. And PR in general, but mostly free PR. They know how to get visible. They're visible. They're showing up, right? I'm not saying they're on every platform, but they're on the platforms they need to be on and they're working smarter, not harder. And out of everything that 6 and 7 figure business owners are doing when it comes to marketing their business, the number one thing is they are consistent with it all. They are not wasting time and stressing out over instant gratifications that they're not getting. They know that every needle moving thing that they do in their business is going to bring the result that they're looking for. They're okay waiting. They're okay being patient because they know it's going to happen. But also, they believe that it's going to happen. They believe that what they have to offer is the best. They believe what they have to offer is going to truly support or change somebody's life, right? So I want you to think about these things. Let's go over them really quick. Building relationships with no expectation in return, not afraid to get uncomfortable, know how to grab attention, and not afraid of it. Know how to always attract leads, like they are a freaking lead magnet themselves. They know what to say and how to say it to feel like they are speaking directly to their audience, their ideal person. They get in front of other people's audiences, right? They know how to pitch themselves and get in front of other people's audiences. They get PR. They're in magazines. They're in publications. They're, like I said, on other people's podcasts and things like that. They are visible. And last but not least, definitely not least, they are consistent. They are consistent with every single bit of that and more. Are you willing to do these things without instant gratification, just like 6 and 7 figure business owners are doing to grow the business of their dreams? The people that are willing to get more uncomfortable, right? More uncomfortable are the ones that get the results. It is uncomfortable to be consistent for a year or 18 months or 2 years with something and not see results. That's uncomfortable, right? Are you willing and waiting on just instant gratification, or are you okay with delayed gratification, knowing everything you do moves the needle forward and you will see the results eventually? Maybe not in your time, but when the time is right and when your people are ready to say yes to you.